Garden center time at the Blue Store. Lots and lots of goodies. I'm gonna do the inside though, and then work on the outside. So let's go in. There is this cute little display I saw back here. I just want to zoom in right over. This is so cute because this euonymus here is on this beautiful trellis. This is an evergreen, by the way, guys. Absolutely stunning. It's by Monrovia, so it has a pretty price tag on it, $139. But the scotch broom that's right next to it, that's also an evergreen. Look at the blooms that it will give. Okay, this is like a maroon blooming scotch broom. It's an evergreen, and it has all these buds coming up. But like, that's such a cute combination because I don't know if this was done deliberately or what, but you have this variegated leaf here with the creamy white green and then the dark green, and then and this is like a very structural plant, right? And the broad leaves. And then you have, in contrast, the scotch broom here. And they produce colorful blooms, but they also move in the wind. So it's like, it's just a different structure. But that's actually a really good idea. I don't know if they did this deliberately, but I find that to be a great idea. Oh, there's another one here. Okay, so I guess if you want some pops of color, you could add some of these roses in here. Exceptional fragrance. Let's see if they smell. I need, really don't smell a whole lot there, but it could just be like an, oh, here's a new one. I'm not smelling it. Not smelling it. So maybe it's just my allergies. I don't know. So, but let's go check out, oh, here. Here's some scotch broom. It's a different type, but it's in bloom. Yeah, the Sister Disco. Look how beautiful that one is. Yeah, this is one I have in my yard, I believe. Actually, it was labeled Sister Disco and it came out like a different color. That would be my luck. So, but you get the idea with the blooms. They kind of look like little orchid blooms, like small little orchid blooms. Okay, so those are what, $25? Oh, $30. Proven winners. There we go. Oh, there's some cute little evergreens. Oh my gosh, there's some really neat evergreens over here. Wow. The Golden Duke Eastern Hemlock. This is the soft one. Oh, beautiful. And what do you have? 3 feet wide, 10 feet high. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. And what is it, $50? $50. I want to take all of them. I'm going to take all 4 of them. I know exactly where to put them. Probably won't happen today. I need to get my YouTube paycheck and then I could go plant shopping again. Alright, and this is a gorgeous structural element here. I love this. Yeah, this is a juniper, I'm guessing. Yeah, Tolson's Blue Weeping Juniper. 10 feet, 20 feet high. That's definitely... Ooh, I love that. It's soft, it's not pokey, and it just like goes in the wind. Do you see that? Like, how neat. What is it? Price tag, $160. $160. Lots of arborvitaes around and stuff. Everybody knows what an arborvitae is. Good for screening or making a fence. Look at this willow, this variegated willow here. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's on a standard form. Well, so it's going to be tree form, in other words, instead of a bush. So $60, but I mean, look at the new growth. Look how pretty that is. And it looks like we have some really neat little honeysuckles. Look at that. So I have honeysuckle. I did not plant it. It's like the one that's pretty much essentially destroying the eastern border trees and stuff like that. Try to get rid of it as much as you can. This is probably I'm hoping it would be a sterile variety or one that's not as intense. But I mean, look at the little bouquets. They're so cute. Really colorful. There is a slight scent to it. Yeah. Still liking those. Those are my babies. Oh, it's a beautiful little blooms from a rhododendron. I'll get up close, I guess. The more you want to miss. I mean, this little one is $50 or, you know, $43, but it's smaller than the other one. I would just invest in the big one that's on the trellis. That's just my opinion. So, but yeah, that one's cool. All right, and this is a weeping birch. Young's weeping birch. I like how it's has that twisted trunk that they're training into like an S, a snake shape, and should be interesting. Let's see here if you got a picture of it. Yeah, has trained. So it gets like 8 to 10 feet tall, 15 feet wide. $140. Monrovia always is like a little more pricey. But they just have different stuff like versus proven winners. My opinion. Alright, what do we got here? Looks like some butterfly bushes. See, this is what happens when you get the blooms and then it rains and then the sun comes out in my area. I'm in Pennsylvania, by the way. And it fries it, but then the other ones are so sweet. These have a little bit of a fragrance. These are chunky ones. They're chunky. I know I'm gonna probably catch some smack for this, but oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one right there. These are proven winners, but the black pots that Lowe's carries, their butterfly bushes actually have a really nice scent to them, which the proven winners don't. Look at this Bactesia. This kind of reminds me of like a bloom from a scotch broom as well, but it is not evergreen like the scotch broom. Yeah, that's a beauty. Baptisia, such pretty blooms. Love this time of the year. All budded up. Some are opening and popping. Nice clusters of beautiful blooms. I have some in my driveway. By the way, I try to do a weekly garden tour of my own garden, so if you want to hit subscribe. Otherwise, I do like plant shopping videos. I have my own little plant booth at a vintage antique place called Vintage 61 in Orrigsburg, Pennsylvania. And I do tours there and also some like thrifting and stuff like that. Oh, look at the azaleas. Beautiful. Rosebud azalea. I mean, it's just like almost covered that whole plant. There's like hardly any green. Beautiful. Love seeing that. Love it. Some roses up here on the corner on standard that I want to try. Yeah, there's no fragrance there, but it's a nice color. I need fragrance, people. Little floribundas. White. Some more of that variegated willow. What do they call it? Dappled willow. Yeah, dappled willow. 40 bucks. Some roses. Don't care about the roses too much here. Some clematis. Huh. Oh, here's a bloom. Yeah, those are pretty blooms. Some spirea, guys. This is like such an underused shrub, but look how beautiful those blooms are. Yeah, this is a really great shrub. Fast growing too, so you could always buy a smaller one. And by next year, it'll be like twice the size. Got some berries. Clearance racks. I'm not gonna go there though. Not right now anyway. I'll go later. What tree is this? Is this a tulip? Yeah, it is. It's tulip popular. Ooh, only $40? How big does it get? Oh, 80 feet high and 40 feet wide. Yeah, that's big. That's too big for my yard. Or for pretty much anybody who lives in a town. Let's see here. We got these. Oh, these are so underused, but they're magnificent. These are the Bracken's Brown Beauty Magnolias. And what is really unique about these is the blooms, they will open in the summer. And the scent to these is absolutely phenomenal. I got 4 in my yard. And they're an evergreen too, unlike other magnolias that bloom in the spring. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Spruce Baby Blue. $40, little baby one. Oh, it's so soft. I love this. I love this. It's so soft. I just want to pet it. It's like a pet. Don't mind me, I'm weird. Oh, we got some structural pieces over there for some evergreens. Interesting. What are these? These are the mint julep junipers. Yeah, I kind of see these around. And mostly like landscaped business complexes areas. Okay, party lights. Osmanthus. Bloom season, fall. So it looks like it's a holly, essentially. Has the new growth is like red. Well, a light red. That's actually really pretty. Lemon thread fall cypress. Always a good one. Always a good one. And these yuccas. These are they really, really... Oh yeah, those things are sharp. This is a danger hazard. Oh, I think this is the brand spanking new one. Oh. Let me see, is this the Eclipse? Yes, it is. Eclipse. Big leaf hydrangea. Guys, this is this is new from First Editions. Look how dark those leaves are. That is absolutely stunning. Let me see up against the green there. You get more contrast. But check out the bloom. I'm not a fan of red, but this is like a deeper red, and it's really pretty with the white. That's really pretty. Oh, and here we have some Japanese ferns. I tell you what, only $9 for these little ferns. You can use these as houseplants too, guys. Yup, they're houseplants too. Beautiful foliage. One of my favorites. Look at the spores on the back of this one. Yeah, I know they get a little banged up, but being on these carts, but these are really, really beautiful here. Great price too. Oh, it looks like a bunch of like azaleas kind of going out of bloom, and some yews, some more evergreens. But I wanted to check this bad boy out. This is a juniper, moonglow juniper. Okay, 20 feet high. Ooh, 8 feet wide. I wasn't expecting 20 feet high. But yeah, that beautiful blue silver foliage, that's really nice. That's a little high, but I mean, the growth is anyhow. I really don't want a 20-foot one. They got fake bunnies. A topiary rabbit. Ha 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 ha. Cute. We're definitely gonna go up and check out the flowering perennials and annuals up front. So hey, there's a tile of succulents here. 17 bucks. Not terrible. Look, even got a little variegated one. It's not bad. And by the end of the year, this will be like 4 times the size. Some beautiful coral bells. Nice little blooms. I don't know if they did this on purpose, but look at these two colors together. Two different heucheras or corabels. Look how they just complement each other. That chartreuse green with that like rust red in the middle, and then this one. That goes really well together. Here we go, some flowers. Leopard's Bane. Pure yellow. Nice. They just had a special that was like 3 for $12. I got a few plants. And then I came back like probably like the next day or the day after, because you know I'm at night. I'm like thinking I should have gotten more plants, and then I missed the sale the next day. Look at these columbines. I like the structure of those flowers. They're kind of almost like alien head-like, if y'all catch it. Kind of, right? You guys see it? There we go. Some stilbies, beautiful stilbies. I think this is in the wrong spot though. Yeah, this belongs over there, but somebody just changed it. Oh, these little daisies are super cute too. They kind of remind me of the fleabane that's like growing everywhere in my yard now. Oh look, this has like a triple head on it. That's a deformity, but that's, I don't know. It's kind of fun to see those things. Oh, and the beautiful hydrangeas. Look at those soft pastel colors. The pinks and whites and blues. Like, how did they get that so perfect? Here's some more ferns. I love my ferns. This is the autumn fern. Look at the new growth, how it has that like bronzy rust, new colored growth. Yeah, here's a better one right there. Those are really pretty too. Only $5 for the little ones. Some tons of different hostas they have here, different sizes too. Like look at this bad boy. Look how the rain just like lays on the droplets come on the leaves. It's so beautiful. Yeah, tons of different types. I like this with the yellow cream and then like the blue silvery foliage. Really cool. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bleeding Hearts Albo. The white ones. Aren't they so beautiful? These are one of my favorite plants. These are like one of the plants that made me like fall in love with outdoor gardening. Look at the little structures on them. $13 for these size, but honestly, like they'll get like 3 feet high, 3 feet wide in no time. These are some of the stilbies, the pink ones. The pinks aren't in bloom, but the white are in bloom. Pretty. They're so like ethereal, their blooms. They're so pretty. Some more coral bells. Love that. You could just cut these off and make your own little indoor arrangements. Aren't those so pretty? Those are so pretty. I really should have gotten more plants on the sale, but that's what happens. Then I go home and regret it. I got some Gerber daisies here from Monrovia. I like that color. Some geraniums. I'm not crazy about geraniums. I feel like you just have to constantly deadhead them. This is a dahlia. Look at that beautiful color. That's worth it. That is totally worth it. Hydrangea table up front here. But let me just go over here and finish the perennial tables first, because I get pulled in so many different directions because it's so fun. Creeping phlox, $8. Tons of them. And this is another columbine. Ooh, look at this. What is this funky foliage plant that I do not know of? Oh, yeah, lungwort. Raspberry splash. $15. Okay. Nice. Oh, and this dianthus, look at this. Beautiful coloring, the two tones. That's really pretty. And then this bright pink one here. Wow, they're selling a lot. Good for them. There's like, yeah, they're really selling a lot. Granted, it is Mother's Day weekend, so I know everybody's getting flowers. Once these lilies open up, it's going to be so beautiful. Look at these lilies. Again, this is the Monrovia table. So, lots of stuff. Anybody like reds? And wow, that's a showy one. But I favor more towards the pinks right over there. Pretty, right? Oh, and they have some huge peonies. Oh, let's go on that side of the table and check them out. Here we go. Look at those peonies. Woo! Yeah, I love the scent of peonies. I have so many in my yard. You could always divide them. You could always buy like the tubers. They have like, they start selling them in the winter. You can start them indoors and then plant them outside. It'll usually take 2 years to get a bloom though. Fun, love that. Just fits in the palm of my hand. Yarrow right here. This is a fun plant. We have like a native yarrow in my area. That's like a white. I have some in my yard. Coreopsis, neat plant. This is also like a native too, apparently. But I think it's like the, not this type of cultivar, but the like the all yellow one. Salvias. See, I don't see any Veronicas. I prefer Veronicas over Salvias because Salvias tend to split in the middle. Nobody wants that. And then here is some rock cress. This is a great spring bloomer too. Looks like it's going out of bloom though. Alright, Proven Winners table. Let's see what they got. They got some really red lilies. It's like a deep red. I like it. I love it with the rain that it just like captures on the plant, how it just lays. It's so cute. Pugster blue. That is a butterfly bush. Why is that up here? I don't know. Perennials, the salvias. Again, and then they have the light. This is the perennial cat's meow. Yeah. So Nepeta. This is a Nepeta one. What do we got here? Oh, Speedwell. Yeah, see, the Speedwell actually doesn't, I mean, this is kind of like beat up a little bit, but the Speedwell doesn't actually flop like the other ones do. So Speedwell / Veronica, I would recommend those over the Salvias. There's more Speedwell right over there. Yeah, those are really nice. They look exactly like Salvias. My phone's going off. My phone is going off. Hello, Mom.
Hey, Noelle's here.
Oh, okay. I'll come home.
Where are you at?
I'm at Lowe's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, come home.
Okay, bye.
All